Okay, lesson 16. I have no neutral thoughts. So when I began reading this lesson, I felt like it was like, bam, powerful, very powerful message. So I'd like to read part of this lesson because yesterday felt like so relaxed, like, my thoughts are images I have made. And my vibe was like, oh, just relax and just try it. And then this lesson feels like it's like, dude, wake up and get serious. So let's read this. Okay. The idea for today is a beginning step in dispelling the belief that your thoughts have no effect. Everything you see is the result of your thoughts. I feel like we need a moment of silence. Everything you see is the result of your thoughts. There is no exception to this fact. Thoughts are not big or little, powerful or weak. They are merely true or false. Those that are true create their own likeness. Those that are false make theirs. There is no more self-contradictory concept than that of idle thoughts. What gives rise to the perception of a whole world can hardly be idle. Every thought you have contributes to truth or to illusion. Either it extends the truth or it multiplies illusions. You can indeed multiply nothing, but you will not extend it by doing so. Hold on, I need to read that again. You can indeed multiply nothing, but you will not extend it by doing so. She's on her way down. Okay. Besides your recognizing that thoughts are never idle, salvation requires that you also recognize that every thought you have brings either peace or war, either love or fear. So I'm going to pause there to wrestle this baby girl. Hi. A neutral result is impossible because a neutral thought is impossible. So today's lesson, I have no neutral thoughts, is that very sentiment. A neutral thought is impossible. So none of the thoughts I'm having are neutral. So we were to search our mind for a minute. So this is a closed eye exercise. This is a thought observation exercise. And with each thought you become aware of, you say, this thought about blank is not a neutral thought. And so we do those specific practice periods, and then we can use it anytime we experience uneasiness. So again, it's kind of like your weapon, your tool when you're upset of any kind. This thought about blank. So when you're using it to your upsets, you can use the second sentence construction. This thought about blank is not a neutral thought because I have no neutral thoughts. So to me, I read that text a few times. It's just to highlight that our thoughts are creating all the time. They're contributing to peace and truth, or they're contributing to some type of suffering or extending false beliefs. So again, perhaps not to take on all that at once, just to recognize in this moment the power of our thoughts so that we really commit to recognizing our thoughts are not neutral, meaning like they're not innocent. They're creating all the time. So I remember practicing this at the grocery store, just selecting green beans out of a container full of different green beans. And I just was like selecting the ones that seemed less damaged. So just not that that's, that I'm discriminating the green beans, but the point is like, I just recognized, and I have this moment of mindfulness in the store where I was like, whoa, I'm really looking at the green beans. I'm not thinking neutrally. I'm discriminating. But it just added this whole layer of experience. Just recognizing my thoughts are not neutral. And so I feel this is the stage where we're becoming aware of our power. And later on in the lessons, we'll direct our power of the ways that we can think that will bring about peace. You know, the whole Course in Miracles, I use mostly the book From the Foundation of Inner Peace. That's the goal. So, you know, read this lesson, tell me what you think or share, and enjoy. We got a Potts crashing over here. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, lesson 16, rocking it. Bye.